welcome back to my channel. My name is Bido Kimberly. And if it's your first time stopping by, please like, subscribe and click the notification button down there. For today's content, I'm going to be turning myself from basic to baddie. Yes, I'm going to be creating this look. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'll be starting with my Vaseline Pink Lips Therapy. I'll apply that all over my lips. Next, I'll go in with my Davis eye pencil in color 3, and I'm going to use my spoolie that comes with an angle brush. I'm going to use that to brush my brows in place while I draw a line underneath and on top of my brows, just following the natural shape of my brows. Next, I'm going to fill it in with light strokes, and I'm going to brush it to make it look smooth and good. Next, I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm going to conceal under my brows just to clean up any mistakes that I've made brows and make it stand out. I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Tofee, in the shade Tofee. I'm going to extend that down my eyelid as a base for my eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go in with my classic HD foundation in color 3. This is the same foundation I use for my face. It gives me this really good finish. I'm going to use that on top of my brows. It's better to use, like I said in my previous video, it's better to use your foundation than using a concealer. You can use a darker shade of concealer, but it's better to use the foundation that goes well with your skin. Next, I'm going to go in with my kabuki brush. I'm going to use that to just blend the product into my face by pressing it in. Next, I'm going to be using my Morphe and my Gladshein eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with this red shade there. I'm going to apply that on my crease. That's a light red. I'm going to apply that on my crease in circular motions. Next, I'll go in with this darker shade red. It's a darker shade in my Gladshein palette. Just going to apply that on my crease too. Then I'm going to go in my AOA eyeliner. It's a gel liner. I'm going to apply that on my eyes, but I'm going to be applying that on top of my eyes. What am I saying? Well, you can see where I'm applying it. I'm going to be applying it there as the base for my black eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with my black eyeshadow. I'm going to apply that on top of the eyeliner, but I'm going to be applying it very mildly, and when you're applying it, don't apply it with force, just apply it gently. And I'm going to be using the black to just extend the eyeshadow upwards. You can see I brought it down, make it slower so you can see how I'm applying it. Next, I'll go in with that red shade again to blend the product in place, just to blend and make it seamless. Next, I'll go in with that brown shade, and I'm just going to use that to cut my crease and blend the red and the black together. Next, I'll go in with the light red again and just apply that on top of my crease, or my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with this mascara, which I do not know the brand. I've forgotten the brand. It's cleaned off. So I'm just going to apply that on my lashes. Then I'm going to apply my false lashes. Next, I'll go in with my Pond's primer. I'm going to be using Pond's to prime my face. I'm going to apply more of it on my T-zone because I get very oily there. Next, I'm going to go in with my classic HD foundation, the same one I used on top of my brows. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm going to go with my beauty blender and just blend that by dabbing it. Next, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Tofee, the same one I used underneath my brows. I'm going to apply that under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and wherever I want to highlight. My forehead as well. Then I'm going to go with my beauty blender and just dab that. It's going to be dabbing that. Oh, it's tiring to blend with, my dear. It's very tiring when it comes to blending. Next, I'll go in with my black opal deluxe finish powder in color 2. I'm going to apply that wherever I applied my LA Girl Pro Concealer. That is the bridge of my nose, under my cupid bow area, underneath my mouth. There's my chin, my forehead. Just to set the concealer. Next, I'm going to go in with my another of my kabuki brush. I'm going to be using my Zaron face definer. I'm going to be using the contour right there, the contour powder. I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I'm going to extend that to my brows. Next, I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown powder brush. I'm going to use that to dust off the excess powder on my face. Next, I'll go in with this MAC blush brush. I'm going to use that to contour my face. I'm going in with that same Zaron contour powder. I'm going to apply that in circular motions. Extend that to my forehead as well, and underneath my jawline. Sorry. Next, I'm going to go in with this Beauty Plus face powder palette. I'm going to go in with that shade there and use it to blend everything together. It doesn't look like it has dimensions. Next, I'll go in my Zaron face definer again. I'm going to go in with that highlighting powder right there. I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes. No. Next, I'll go in with my eyeliner, my gel eyeliner AOH, the one I used earlier for my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply that under. What am I saying? I'm going to apply that on my tear line, if that's what's called. Next, I'm going with that gold shade. It's It's a shimmery gold. Shimmery. It's a shimmery gold. I'm going to apply that. Okay, that's the tail line. I'm going to apply my tail line. Yes. Next, I'm going with this eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be taking that red shade right there. I'm going to use it to blend the eyeliner. I'm just going to use it to blend underneath there. Don't be scared to extend it down your eyes, my dear. This is the smoky eyes, so extend it down. Don't be scared to go in there. Next, I'm going with that red shade from MAC. I'm going to apply that also under my eyes. Next, I'm going with my mascara again, and just to bring out my under eyes, my under eyelashes. And I need to fan myself. I'm tired. Next, I'll go in with that with the highlighter there. I'm going to just apply that on the bridge of my nose, my brow bone. I'll go in with that kabuki brush again and just blend what I've done. Then I'll apply that on my cheek. I'll apply my highlighter. Is it cheek? I'll apply my highlighter right there. Next, I'm going with that shade, that red shade from Gladshein palette. I'm going to just use that as my blush. Then I'll go in with another kabuki brush and blend that. Blend it in, blend it. Next, I'm going with my Davis eye pencil in color 18, not the color 3, color 18. I'm going to just outline my lips. Next, I'm going with this nude shade from Classic. This nude lip stain from Classic. Then I'll go in with my Absolute lip gloss. It's thick, that's why I love it, and it gives me this nice, good looking shine on my lips. Then I'll just apply some highlighter there on my cheek, and I'm going to apply my Classic finish. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching.